Hey guys, so I'm going to be trying my hardest to get in the habit of uploading a video at least once a week. I'm leaving on Friday for my best friend's bachelorette party in the Bahamas, so I wanted to get a video up before I leave. Figured I would just do a story time about the time that Kingda Ka tried to kill me, basically. It's really dramatic. Anyway, I'm gonna tell this story because I'm actually really curious to hear if anyone else has had a similar experience, because I can't find anything online, basically.
So yeah, here's my story.
When I was like 19, my friend Johnny and I drove to Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. It's one of my home parks, including Dorney Park. We got there first thing in the morning and we just ran to Kingda Ka. That's usually what we did, tried to get there before the line. So I had been on Kingda Ka multiple times before this, never had a problem. We get on, no line, go through the launch, go through the whole ride. The second I get off, my head is pounding, but there's no line. So we go right back on. There was my mistake. I shouldn't have, but it was never like that. So we go on again. The second that the launch goes off, I want to die. I mean, the rest of the ride was just absolutely agonizing. It was horrible. I just remember trying to find the nearest place to sit down. I sat down on the bench with my head in my hands, just at a loss. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what to do right now. My head was throbbing like I have never experienced. And I've always kind of suffered with migraines, but nothing this bad. It felt like my brain did not fit in my skull. It was terrifying. And we had just gotten to the park.
But it was like hands down, like I can't stay here, I have to go. There's no way, I can't even walk.
It was excruciating to move at all. I don't remember walking back to the car. I don't remember the ride home. I just remember sitting on that bench and being like, what did I just do? I felt really bad for my friend Johnny. I'm pretty sure we left right after that. And I went home and I just tried to recover. Excedrin migraine, Advil, nothing seemed to be helping. I remember not going to work the next day. It still didn't go away. I'm still suffering with this headache. I don't know why I didn't go to the emergency room that first or second day, but I didn't. On the third day, I was like, okay, this is really bad. I went to the emergency room, they scanned my brain, and apparently I had a brain contusion, which is basically a bruise in the back of my brain. So apparently the G-forces of Kingda Ka had pressed my brain against the back of my skull, which I'm sure it does for most people, but for me, I just couldn't handle it. And the doctor said if I had gone on it one more time after that, I probably would have had an aneurysm and possibly died. The doctor told me I shouldn't go on roller coasters anymore. My mom actually forbid me. I didn't really listen to her. I did for a while, but eventually after maybe 2 years, I think I started again. I have never been on Kingda Ka since then. I won't do that. Although when I go to Cedar Point next year, I do want to try Top Thrill Dragster. I just did Accelerator at Knott's Berry Farm and that was fine. And I did, I'm drawing a blank, but the one at Hershey Park, I'll put it in here, I don't know. And I was fine with those. I mean, they're definitely not as fast as Kingda Ka, but I don't know, we'll see. So I did a little bit of research and I found out that there are different types of G-forces. There's positive, negative, linear, and lateral. And Kingda Ka gives linear chest to back G-forces. Apparently, the human body can withstand up to 17 linear G-forces front to back. And Kingda Ka is only 5. So I'm not really sure why I had a problem with it, but I did. I'm just really curious to hear if anyone else has had a similar experience to mine, because I tried to find any other similar stories online and I couldn't. I came across stories about people banging their head and getting a concussion, but nothing regarding just like G-forces.
Apparently I just have a really sensitive brain.
Now I can't go on certain roller coasters, certain rides, anything that is slightly rough, even if my head isn't like hitting anything, just the jiggling of my brain will give me a migraine. It really sucks, but I don't know, first world problems, I guess. Yep, so that's my story. And yeah, if you are watching this by any chance and you've had a similar experience to mine, or if you had another interesting injury, just comment down below. I'm really curious. So that's it. My laundry's probably done. And hopefully I'll have another video for you guys soon once I get back from the Bahamas. And that's that. Thanks for watching.